Hey guys, how's it going? My name is THARN. Welcome to the Adventures of the Argonian Templar, level 17, and you're not seeing a face cam simply because I did not get any sleep last night. I'm recording this on a Thursday morning. I did not get any sleep. I had some Red Bull. I think it worn down a little bit, so I may be a little loopy. So, and honestly, I just looked in the mirror. I was like, wow, I look absolutely terrible. I cannot. I don't want to just put up. I don't want to put up the face cam. It's just, to be completely honest. So whenever I talk to you, I'm just gonna be doing a little shaky cam like this, kind of like how in Machinima, where players slightly bob their heads in order to show that they're communicating. Nevertheless, we got a message thing, a notification from Sexy Space Walrus, who wants to be our friend. Well, Sexy Space Walrus, you got accepted. You got accepted to the friends list, so congratulations. And yeah, sorry if I'm loopy at all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try my best to actually take it seriously. Hello little Scutterbuggle. I forgot what it's called. It's just a scutter, right? It's just a scutterer? I think that's what it is. Let me check real quick. It's a pet. It's a vermilion scuttler. Oh, scuttler, not a scutter. Warty. Oh, this thing's name is Warty. Oh, wart. Hey, it kind of does look a little bit like a wart. And by wart I mean like the Halo wart kind of being. I completely forgot the name of the character. Anyway, wrong game. Let's continue with the main quest. Right now, we're currently on the main track to... Jesus, what are we doing? Didn't we already finish... Yeah, I believe we finished the story arc here. There's nothing much for us to do at this very moment. We could probably continue over to the lower Bahanoel, or we could actually check out the tower over here and see where the tower takes us. Or we can go over to Malak's Mall. No, we already gone there before, so there's no need for us to go there. Kind of want to go over to the tower, so... let's go discover the tower and also check out the Grove of the Abomination. Maybe there's gonna be something. Did I accidentally use a potion? I am a freaking goober. My bad. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it as having no potions whatsoever, or else I'm gonna accidentally click it every single time. And I will hate myself for it, because it's just a terrible waste of a potion, to be completely honest. I completely forgot to time myself. Well, now I'm timed. Sorta. Things are going great, aren't they? Grove of the Abomination discovered. Okay then. And there's an astronaut. I guess this player summoned the astronaut. Oh, destroyed the astronaut. Whoa. Alright then. Well, isn't that just dandy? Where's the tower? The tower discovered. Where? Is that the tower over there? Or is this the tower? I have no idea where the tower is. I'm guessing it's this tower over here. Except it's kind of far away. Nevertheless. Jesus, where can we go now? What about the quests? Out of the quests that we got here, we got something with a guild we can do for level 17. Prismatic Core took to Guildmaster Caesar Colors. We could probably do that. One of the Undaunted, that's I believe part of a dungeon. This quest is meant to be completed by a 4-player group. I'm gonna have to do sometime later. A Favor Returned, or the main story, Chasing Shadows. I feel like we could do Chasing Shadows. Can we? Okay, so this is the main quest right now. The quest cannot be shown at this moment. Wait, okay, I gotta close the journal then. Chasing Shadows. We gotta go this way. So hold on, let me go over here. Where would Chasing Shadows be at? Harbor. What would the harbor be? Hold on. Harbor. Which one's the harbor? The Harbridge. Okay. Left click to recall to here. Oh, we can recall there? Wait, hold on. What is the quest? I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Go to the Harbridge. Okay, so we actually have to go to the Harbridge. Show map. It's not letting us show map. So if we actually open up the map, click here, and then this is actually the Harbridge. 84 gold. You know what? I'll easily pay 84 gold and just teleport there. I have no problem with that. And let's go ahead and continue our main quest. We're level 17. We can just continue and pretty much see where the story takes us, and hopefully, we'll be just fine, and you know, not get swarmed or killed or anything. Now before, I remember a couple of episodes that I talked about how there were recipes that you could pick up and that would crash your game. I believe they patched that, I'm not 100% sure. If you play Elder Scrolls Online, I mean, you may not ever have experienced that whatsoever, especially you console players out there. That probably was patched by the time you got into the game. But yeah, apparently there was a bug, and I confirmed it with the rest of the players. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last episode. Nevertheless, I confirmed with other players in the zone that yes, that was a bug where you pick up recipes and it will crash your game client. And that was kind of annoying for a while. But finally, I believe that got resolved. I don't know. I don't really keep up with patches in this game. It just every week or so, it's just like, oh, look at that, a big update, and I just let it update, and then it has to load everything slowly. And there we go. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and continue the main quest for the Harbridge. Enough jibber-jabbering, really. Let's go ahead and head over here, like that. Getting some frame drops because I believe he's still trying to load everything in. And we got the Prophet, and we got Lyris playing a lovely little lute. I didn't know she had musical talent. Lyris, the lute player. She never wanted to be a warrior. She grew up to be a giant. Her father taught her how to wield an axe, but all she wanted was to play a lute for an old man who is supposedly dead, and I think he's blind? Yeah, just Lyris the Bard. There we go, folks. That was her lifelong dream. Actually, can we talk to her?
My father taught me this song. Pretty, isn't it? I guess I'm feeling a little homesick.
Aw, well, now I kind of feel like a jerk for making fun of her. That's kind of nice, though. Her father actually taught her that. That's kind of nice. I like that. See, we get to learn more about this character every single time, and more about other characters as well. We know a little about the Prophet, about pretty much what he stands for, and we pretty much unraveled Lyris' history and pretty much helped her solve her quarrels. By the way, she is huge compared to us. Like, we are tiny. I don't know if maybe it's just Aragonian, maybe because I'm playing female, but anyway, let's go ahead and continue the main quest.
Good God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davin's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
I remember messing with the worm cult, and back in Oblivion I actually thought that they had to do something with the worms. Like, actually summon worms. So I was a little disappointed what I just learned is just a cool name for a necromancy cult. I was very disappointed because I was expecting a worm fight. Well, maybe we might get it this time around, who knows, maybe we might fight a huge undead. How can I find this agent, by the way?
Venture to Davin's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something and return pretty soon, as fast as I can. Alright, investigate Davin's watch. I believe actually, Davin's watch sounds very familiar. I believe we actually were there just a couple of missions ago, really. Pretty sure that place sounds very familiar. Can we go zoom out on the map? Mouse wheel zoom. Oh, there we go. Davin's watch. Port Virac. That's Ebonheart. Davin's watch. It's Cragmore. Which one is it? Oh, it's this city. Oh, it's actually right. Oh, it's actually right outside of here. All right, let's go outside of this temple. I guess outside of the Harbridge, and head back to Davin's watch. That's the main city that we started at. I completely forgot about it. Oh man, talking about the main city, I need to get into crafting. Somebody recommended that I need to make an alt just for crafting, and I can just keep them there in the city, have them practice crafting, and just send over the gear to my main character. Which that actually sounds like a pretty cool idea. I just gotta learn how to make light gear, because I have no idea how to do that. If you have any guides for crafting, please feel free to link them in the description below, because I'm definitely gonna have to use them eventually throughout the game, if I want to make sure I'm keeping myself well geared. Right, let's get my horse summoned out, my trusty Imperial steed. I gotta say, I got the Imperial edition for the game, and the one thing I don't really care much about, the Imperial race. I probably would if I was, really into, doing raids and dungeons and min-maxing and, trying to work out the best tank class possible, like tank class and race combination. But I really just got it, honestly, because it gives you a free horse, gives you a free mount, and that's pretty cool in my opinion. So if you ever are considering maybe upgrading to the Imperial Edition, I would definitely recommend it. It gives you a free mount, so you don't have to, spend a lot of gold on one, and, you can just summon it as any character, which is probably the best thing ever. Or at least I consider it the best thing ever. We may have different opinions, but hey, if you have extra money for it and you want to get into this game, get the Imperial Edition. Either get the upgrade for it or just get the Imperial Edition from the start. Alright, so we could probably talk to two people. We can talk to O'Keith the Beggar or Feduria Liren. I feel like we might have actually a better chance talking to the beggar, because if anything we could just pay him a cup of gold, and that's it. Shrine of Mara. At this altar to the goddess of love, you can use a ring of Mara to espouse your beloved. Oh yeah, I remember about it. Yeah, the ring of Mara and the wasn't there a necklace of Mara as well in Skyrim? I guess it's a place where you get married. I'm not even sure if you can even get married in this game, but if you can, that'd be kind of cool actually. I'm gonna have to look that up. I know some games do those kind of like events, like you can marry other players for like buffs or whatever, but I'm not sure if this game does it. If it does, that's pretty cool. If it doesn't, then I mean, it's not like it's gonna kill the game. Who is this person? Are they behind? They're probably behind the stables, aren't they? Let's go and look for them. Hello? No, they're still not here. Are they upstairs? Oh god, we're just like... I'm feeling lost. I'm trying to just run left and right, trying to find the beggar, and they just nowhere to be found. Millineth, I'm guessing that's a quest and grab. What is going on with the textures here? Hello. Does this building want to load? Oh, and it loaded. Everything is invisible inside now. Isn't that just lovely? We want to talk to the beggar. Here's O'Keith the beggar. Hello.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Really now? Well, I mean, you are a cold-blooded lizard, so I guess that makes sense. Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Now, we can intimidate him. I got the Intimidate perk from the Fighters Guild, so we could intimidate him and say, no, you a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I must report this to the town watch, and that could probably tell us a lot more. Or we could just, be decent people and just ask him, can you tell me anything else? And so far, this guy seems pretty nice. I have nothing against him, so I would use Intimidate if he was a jerk, but I'm gonna ask, can you tell me anything else?
Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
Well, we didn't have to waste an Intimidate right there. Now I guess let's talk to Feduria Liren. I'm guessing we're gonna have better time with her. We probably could have intimidated the guy and just got the answer directly from him. He probably knows something, but I don't want to be a jerk, I don't want to just run around and just intimidate everybody I see. That'd be just mean. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure that Lara would not be that kind of person that would want to, intimidate every single person that she sees, We're trying to make a good name out here. We're not trying, become enemies with every single person we meet. Hello, Feduria Liren.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Now, we also got the Persuade skill. I believe we got it from the Mages Guild. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we got Intimidation from Fighters Guild and Persuade from Mages Guild. I could be wrong, though, so don't quote me on this. But we can persuade her and talk and pretty much tell her, you're very fortunate. He is a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself. So I guess we could be flirting up, I don't know, or trying to persuade her to tell us. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to persuade. You're very fortunate. He is a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man, deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Alright, well, thank you so much for letting us know this. We got a little bit of information that we can search the abandoned stable stall, and you know what? Instead of running over there and just, wasting pretty much stamina, we're just gonna go ahead and just ride a horse there. Because, why not? We got a horse, we're gonna ride around the place. Alright, so it looks like there are two people involved. There's one that is dangerous and he might hurt a lot of people, and the other one supposedly pale with evil looking eyes, and somebody just got caught red-handed for doing something really bad. Ooh, you just messed up, buddy. You just messed up. Drea Rotari, you just messed up. You just got caught red-handed. It's kind of funny. I like seeing that kind of stuff, It's like, oh, a player got caught red-handed. You see the guard just approach them, and they put up their hands like, oh, no, I did it. I'm sorry. What is going on over here? Let's go dismount. Enter the cellar. Ooh, alright. Anything to search here? Ginger. I don't think I need any ginger, really. Let's go ahead and go for the abandoned cellar, and I guess it's gonna start an instance for us, where we have to maybe fight a boss or something. Maybe two. Maybe we're gonna have to fight the two dudes that the dark elf girl told us about. I'm not good with names. I'm be honest, I'm not good with names. When it comes to, I don't know, names IRL or in games, I'm not good. Faces and appearance, I can remember them. She was wearing a red shirt and tan pants, I believe. But at the same time, I'm kind of tired, so... Oh god. I don't know why it does that. Every single time when I go into a new place, after a new patch, it just puts me into the ground. A little warty, yeah. A little warty. I keep forgetting that he follows me around everywhere. He just like disappears for a second, just like, and then appears just like that. Alright, warty, we're gonna go ahead and do our thing for now. Switch to our stab, just to stay in range a little bit. That guy is dead? Not really. Nope, he was faking it. He was faking it all along, wasn't he? Oh, let's go ahead and just fight with our new sword, our new poison sword. I'm not sure if it affects the undead, but we do have a brand new sword, and that's pretty cool. Does it have enough charge? Let's check actually. This sword, oh yeah, it has plenty of charge, and we could probably collect some stones, some soul stones to recharge it. Flour sack that just has flour. I'll be surprised if it had anything else. Nothing to really collect here. We got a book, we got some tools. Nothing we can do really over here. I guess it's gonna go keep going down. Can we grab any of those tools? No, we can't. Let's keep going this way. There's another skelly over here. I know he's gonna get a jump on us, so we're gonna try to. So we'll go ahead and attack him right then and there. Yeah. God, this weapon is amazing. We hit like a truck. Love it. Let's go keep going this way. Another skelly. I'm not tricked by your tomfoolery. I know what you're doing. I caught your red hand right then and there. He's gonna do something. They'll always back up when they're gonna do something. And we got an archer over here as well. Knock you down. And we got a guy over there as well. Wonderful. I'm gonna take care of the archer first. He's gonna try to range us as best as possible, or just try to get some hits into us. No sir. Let's not have that. Yeah. I swear, sometimes I feel like I waste an ulti, but at the same time, it comes up every single time, so it's, you know, doesn't really feel like a waste, like a total waste. Alright, we got Old Dominion. Hello, Old Dominion.
Dare you trespass here?
Oh, you're part of the Worm Cult, aren't you? Oh, the pale guy, yeah! You're the pale dude, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe he's the guy that like hunts down pretty ladies, who knows. Oh god, we gotta get out of this. Oh, try to destroy this. Auto protection, so that's what was helping him out, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna make sure to use that or try to take that down as best as possible whenever I see it spawn. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. And ulti. Oh my god, beautiful takedown. I feel like I did alright. I messed up a little bit, but I recovered pretty well. Let's grab this.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
ABNUR THARN. Oh yeah, you're one of the 5 people that was with the Dragonborn and you were part of Lyris's party and stuff.
This is ABNUR THARN. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me? I'm nobody.
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Yeah, sure. Forgive me, my lord. We're gonna try to persuade him. Forgive me, my lord. But I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Wow. Thanks? Damn, burn. I need to get some alpha for that burn. Jesus. Someone has been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai-Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai-Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Yes, Lord. Do you know where he is by any chance? Just curious, just out of curiosity. I'm totally not gonna, you know, probably rescue him in the future or anything.
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Whoa, sorry there. Thank you, my lord. Wanna be thrashed, totally. Alright, Wardy, we getting the hell out of here. I guess we return back to the harbor. Actually, before we do anything, let me go ahead and make sure that we didn't miss anything out. For like loots and stuff. Can't really loot anything. I don't know how I feel about the loot system in this game, because I remember, like, I know in Skyrim and like Oblivion, you can pretty much take everything and anything, but I mean, this is an MMO adaptation. I know some people constantly say, like, oh, this is, you know, not Skyrim Online, which, I mean, there's a mod out for it, but hey, it's an MMO adaptation. I say, like, you know, the developers did the best they could possibly do to make sure that, you know, it'd be stable and balanced. And compared to, you know, when this game first came out, this new version, the updated version, like the 2.0 version, I like it a lot better. They had like update 6. Oh wait, I completely forgot that was a trap. Was that activated if I stand on? Oh god, ow, 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 yep, ow, 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 that hurt. That was dumb of me to stand on that. My bad. I actually thought that the trap would be disabled. I didn't know that it would be, you know, pressure plate activated. Like you actually had to stand on or near it in order to activate it. And then the spikes came out of nowhere and I'm like, ow, that hurt. My bad. I'm a goober.